The Lagos State Government, the African Export and Import Bank, Afrexim, and Access Bank have signed a partnership agreement worth $1.35 billion for infrastructure investment in the state. The state government also sealed a partnership deal for the construction of the 4th Mainland Bridge and other infrastructural projects within the state. Other key projects to be executed under the partnership deals include the Omo Creek project and the second phase of the Lagos Rail Mass Transit, LRMT Blue Line from Mile 2 to Okokomaiko. The proposed infrastructural investments are all intended to power Lagos State long-term infrastructure project, demonstrating confidence from international and local partners in the growing economy. The infrastructural development are in line with the government's vision for a greater Lagos. With the Lekki-Epe International Airport and the Lagos Food System and Logistics Hubs in Epe, this project will further boost Lagos State's economy and serve generations to come. On the update of the 4th Mainland Bridge, approximately 8 months after the contract for the construction of the 4th Mainland Bridge was awarded, stakeholders recently met at the Public-Private Partnerships in Lagos office. During the meeting, the project stakeholders as well as ministries, departments, and agencies reviewed legal advisors' report and discussed the selected bidders, legal proposals, and draft concession agreement for the project. The legal advisors' report was reportedly deliberated upon with an emphasis on sustainability, openness, and accountability. The stakeholders meeting comes following the federal government's approval of environmental and social impact assessment report for the 4th Mainland Bridge project. The impact report approval was given after a public display that also included a resettlement policy framework for the project. The 4th Mainland Bridge stands out as a 38 kilometers long bridge set for construction by the Lagos State Government in Nigeria. The bridge cuts across Lekki, Langbasa, and Bayeku towns along the shorelines of the Lagos Lagoon estuaries, further running through the Igbobo River Basin and crossing the Lagos Lagoon estuaries to Itamaga area in Ikorodu area of Lagos. According to design, it then extends and crosses the Toikin Road and the Ikorodu-Shagamu Road to connect Ishawo inward Lagos-Ibadan Expressway at the Ojodu-Bega axis. The 4th Mainland Bridge is designed to be a 4-lane dual carriageway, each comprising 3 lanes and 2 meters of hard shoulders on each side. It will also have 9 interchanges to facilitate effective interconnectivity between different parts of the state, in addition to 3 toll plazas, a 4.5 kilometers lagoon bridge, and an eco-friendly environment amongst other features. According to the design, the 4th Mainland Bridge is a project of the Lagos State Government and a group of private investors led by the Chinese construction company. It is a public-private partnership project. Going further, the project is expected to involve the construction and operation of a new 37 kilometers long toll road and bridge with a design speed of about 120 kilometers per hour, as well as the development of adjacent real estate. In a bid to make sure the project was a success, the Lagos State Government announced on 29 December 2022 that CTCC and CRO-CCIG Consortium had been selected as the preferred bidder for the project, and the project was expected to cost about $2.5 billion. Lagos State Government has also picked 2027 to deliver its long proposed 4th Mainland Bridge after settling for CCECC CRO-CCIG Consortium as the preferred bidder for the project. The 4th Mainland Bridge is a 2x4 lane carriageway cross-sectional road with permission for BRT lane and future road constructions, according to the Lagos State Government. The project is expected to be completed in 2027 as earlier stated. The bridge is expected to connect the mainland and island part of Nigeria's former capital city and economic hub. It is going to be the 4th of such infrastructure, as it is proposed to complement the existing Eko, Kata, and 3rd Mainland bridges in Lagos State. Another very important aspect of the bridge is that the bridge is expected to be the second longest and largest bridge in Africa when completed, with a span of 4.5 kilometers. This will start from the Abraham Adesina axis close to Ajah and traverse the northwest towards the Lagos Lagoon shorelines of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway via Owo to Ishawo in Ikorodu. This announcement is coming just a few weeks after the Lagos State Government announced the completion of another major transportation network, the first phase of the Lagos Blue Rail Line. It is noteworthy to mention that CCCC is also the main contractor of the Blue Line Railway project, as well as some other major transportation projects in Lagos. This includes the Red Line Railway project by Lagos State Government, the Lagos-Ibadan Railway by the Federal Government of Nigeria, the Abuja-Kaduna Railway by the federal government as well as many others. The announcement of the awarded contract is sure to open up conversations about the effect of the bridge on the real estate market along the bridge stretch. This is just as in the case of the rehabilitation of the Ibeju-Lekki Ekpe Expressway and other infrastructure on the Ekpe real estate market. This is also a moment for property developers to project into the future as to whether or not to invest in properties at the two ends of the bridge stretch. Based on massive real estate growth in Ekpe and its environs due to the ongoing infrastructural development, here are 4 ways we expect the upcoming 4th Mainland Bridge to impact real estate in its neighborhood areas. Number 1. Multiple infrastructure development are likely to result in increased property prices. As it is naturally expected, infrastructure development are likely to result in property and land price growth. So far, land prices in the Ekpe area have grown by over 100% in 5 years. It is necessary to note that within this period, there have been multiple infrastructural developments such as the rehabilitation of the Ibeju-Lekki Ekpe Expressway and the completion of the Lekki Seaport in the Lekki Free Zone area. It is therefore expected that the proposed 4th Mainland Bridge will also add on to the allure of its close neighborhood Ajah area as well as Ekpe as an investment hotspot, resulting in further growth in land prices. The 4th Mainland Bridge will also increase accessibility as a result of increased demand for property, with the 4th Mainland Bridge set to enhance accessibility between Ikorodu and Abraham Adesanya Ajah to the Ibeju-Lekki areas. Increased demand for property is expected as Ikorodu and even Ekpe generally ranks as one of the most affordable neighborhoods in Lagos. So far, average rent prices in Ekpe have grown by 9.81% over the last 5 years. It is anticipated that this trend will continue, especially in the areas along the bridge, as Lagos residents continue to seek out more areas that meet the nexus of affordability and accessibility. The 4th Mainland Bridge is also expected to increase development activities, which is likely to take place in Ekpe as a leading real estate submarket. According to the Special Advisor to the Governor of Lagos State on Public-Private Partnership, the 4th Mainland Bridge project will also include the development of adjacent estates. Furthermore, rising demand in residential real estate is likely to result in an influx in development. As a result, Ekpe will likely emerge as one of the leading real estate submarkets in Lagos. The positive impact of the 4th Mainland Bridge is set to cascade to neighboring areas such as Ajah area and Ikorodu area. Already, these areas have seen an increase in demand over the past 5 years, recording about 25.25% and 23.81% land price growth respectively. With increased accessibility resulting from the infrastructure development, we expect even further growth as investors leverage on their proximity to Ekpe. Overall, the 4th Mainland Bridge is a great addition to Ekpe and to its real estate market. Kindly do well to drop your honest comment about this project and subscribe. Thank you.